word has come down from on high. The iPhone X is dead. Muerte! Hey there, friends on YouTube. My name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. You know who I am. This is Painfully Honest Tech. Tech so honest it hurts. Today, there has been news. Well, yeah, news that leads people to believe that the iPhone X is dead. Now, Taiwanese Semiconductor, the company that makes all the semiconductors for, well, they make a lot of stuff for a lot of people, but they supply Apple as well. They have a huge inventory of parts that they can't get rid of because Apple's not ordering any more iPhone Xs. And then a company called AMS that makes the 3D technology that goes into FaceTime, their stock dropped 6-something%, and their revenue has decreased by 35% from last quarter because Apple's not buying their products, because Apple's not making the iPhone X anymore. So everybody says, oh, well, it was never meant to be like, iPhone XS or iPhone whatever. It was supposed to be a one-off model, super sexy anniversary. But you go and you find in any of Apple's ad commentary where they say that this is an anniversary phone and that's the whole reason it exists. It doesn't say that anywhere. I like the iPhone X. I went back to the iPhone X. I enjoy using the iPhone X. None of that matters. What matters is, for all indications other than Apple's media department, it seems like the iPhone X hasn't been that successful, and now they're pulling the plug. Some people might say that, oh yeah, maybe they're just moving away from the iPhone X because they're going to be building next year's phones, of which there are supposed to be 3, which seems like a really bad idea. But at least they're giving us a $550 LCD version of a 6.1-inch phone. I don't know what that'll look like. I don't know if people will go for that. Apple is always looked at as sort of a luxury brand, and buying an iPhone is kind of a luxury purchase. So do we want budget iPhones? The iPhone 5C tells us no. Most of this news comes in a note that was written by an analyst called Neil Campling. And in that note, he has a couple of quotes that I thought would be really interesting to read and see what you think, because I was like, whoa, dude. With the decline of iPhone X orders and the inventory issues at Taiwanese Semiconductor at record highs, which basically reflects a need to get rid of inventory, burn off inventory. Why? Because the iPhone X is dead. He goes on to say, the simple problem with the X is it's too expensive. Consumers are turning their backs on higher-priced smartphones. Huh. That's interesting. It may be true to a certain extent that Apple's shifting gears and moving toward next year's phones. It may be true that instead of keeping this model around, they're just going to create another model with updated specs, and it's not going to be connected to this, but it might still look like this. It might have different materials. I don't know. But this was the device that was supposed to launch Apple into a new stratosphere of sales and money, I guess. And even Apple says this is the best-selling iPhone, and they say the 8 and 8 Plus have outsold any iPhone ever. And how can this be the most successful phone they have, and yet they've stopped ordering parts to manufacture more? I don't get it. Do you get it? Is the iPhone X dead? Why don't you tell me what you think down in the comments, because I would like to know, and so would everybody else. iPhone X has just been filled with drama from day one. It is a nice, beautifully designed device. I enjoy using it. But it seems to me that it just hasn't really caught on like the wildfire that Apple expected it to. Thanks for watching. As I said, do let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm sure you're already typing. If this was your first time here, then please like, subscribe, do the things. Do the things. Bell notify. Share this with your people to spread the word. I really would appreciate it. Anyway, my name's Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. This is Painfully Honest Tech. Tech so honest it hurts. It hurts! Until the next time, I'm out.